This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, Professor Brill. So this is gonna be my presentation. I just interviewed my brother about his job. So first of all, I'm gonna start with the first slide, my name, and then the day that I did the slide, and then also the final project on this side. So first is a business. My brother's name is Kuta Shaibu. Is a business analysis. So I just asked him the five main question about his job due to the communication. And based on what he told me, he says the one main reason he became a business analysis is because I like to be able to see different relationship between my effort and the company success. In my submarine work time, I was able to prove the company potential the financial result in the cost of savings of 2%. And then the second slide, I associate with your commitment and stability, work for the company that have again commitment and also sustainable representation and also been a goal for him and he knows the director of the work and the same approach. And then the technical with the work due to the communication, the technical skills is like a strong apart from a number of an ability to quickly pick up a new system and technologies are the key, but 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 are also people skills like communication, facilitation, and negotiation skills. And then its role in it says my role was to focus on finding product efficiency and the internal client. I was the head of the manufacturing and I really enjoy working with my client to understand their pain point and creating solution to solve their issue, seeing those solutions implement and also the results of the business to prove are very rewarding. And then as a business as analysis, I I will be able to contribute to your company immediately in my deep understanding of how to deliver business intended for the law data. And I have experience working to the data model and then the agro project development. I am also very comfortable working with client to assess to us to assess and analyze their business need. So this is all based on this view of communication at work. And then this slide is going to be the five things that people should do better in communication do better in communicating in the work field. So this is what I got. And what I got. The first one is the first one is do not be afraid a bit of a silence. So occasionally landscape in conversation or material do not sweat if conversation lags. Plus letting pause occur naturally is a good way to make sure you are not interrupting anyone's trains of thought. So that's the five things that I learned. And also empathy. Having empathy means that you can not only understand but also share in the emotional of others. This communication skills is important in both team and one-on-one settings. In both cases, you will need to understand other people's emotion to select and appreciate response. And then the third one is respect. So as a key aspect of respect is knowing when to maintain communication and respond in a team or group settings, allowing others to speak without interrupting is seems as necessary. Communication skills to respectfulness communication also means using your time with someone else wisely, staying on topic, asking clear questions, and respond fully to fully fully to any questions you have been asked. And responsiveness. So whether you are returning a phone call or sending a reply email, fast communication are viewed as more effective than who are showing response. One method is considering how long your response will take. Is this a request or question you can answer in the next 5 minutes? If so, it may be a good idea or address it as soon as you see it. If a more complex required a question, you can still acknowledge that you are receiving a message and let the other people know you are responding a full letter. And then the last but not least, relax. So it's thought it is important to be self-aware during an important or stress conversation. Ultimately, one of the most effective communication strategy is just relax and act like you normally do. Of course, remain professionally. And then that's gonna be the last 5 things that I working on relationship at work, communication at work, and that's gonna be my last topic of the project. Thank you.